Hi, I'm Dee Dee, and I'm from AMURTEL, Romania. I want to invite you to provide a fresh, new, beautifully renovated home for Razvan and all the 11 children that are living at AMURTEL Family. So I hope you remember Razvan. He arrived about a year ago. The first time he came to visit, I asked him a question. It's something I ask all of the kids just to get to know them. I asked him who he was close to, and he looked at me and he said, with not a single trace of self-pity, nobody. And he just shrugged his shoulders like that. From that moment, I promised myself that I would make sure that he feels loved. So now, a year later, he's already created strong friendships with the children and with our caregivers. I have been especially pleased to see how he's bonded with Nico Shore, one of our male caregivers. He's a strong, loving father figure for him and 14-year-old boy Jan, who is his pal. I really think now that he feels loved. So thank you for helping to make that happen. Meanwhile, we have some other practical challenges going on. The exterior of our home has not been renovated for more than 15 years. Last winter, we already could see it was falling apart, especially the wooden siding, which was starting to split and rot. At last in August, thanks to gifts from you and others that we already received in 2021, we were able to start renovating. But I don't know if you've ever renovated before. As often happens when you start one of these big jobs, there were a lot of unexpected surprises that came up. Wood prices after the pandemic had just skyrocketed, and so we had to reevaluate which materials would be able to offer long-term durability. This is particularly important with a children's home because with so many kids playing ball, the walls really get subjected to a lot of impacts more frequently than would be the case in other situations. So the new materials that we used meant we ended up having to replace all of the insulation on the upper 2/3 of the house. The good news is that the construction has just been completed. The bad news is that the bills are higher than I had hoped. And despite the generosity of Leroy Merlin, a big construction materials company that gave us a big portion of the supplies, the total costs of the work will be 5,000 euros more than what we'd initially fundraised. We have a 2-week period before the final bills are due, so I really need your help. Whatever you can do will make a difference. Investment in the home means that you are guaranteeing a safe shelter for Razvan and all of the 11 children, not only now, but also in the future for other kids, other generations of kids that are going to need the safety, shelter, and support of AMURTEL Family after situations of abuse or neglect. So I can fill that home with love. But the children really need someplace that is safe and warm too. You can make it happen. I need your help to both contribute and to share this with friends so that we can attract the support that we need to finish this job. Thank you.